Hi there and welcome to another video on faith and fitness. And today I want to talk about temptation that comes in this time of the year. Christmas can be our favorite time of year. It's the most perfect time of the year, right? Except maybe in this pandemic that we're living in right now. But I just want to say, I want to talk a little bit about temptations because you might be getting together with family. You might be tempted around food, or maybe you're going out for specialty coffees with friends, or maybe it's just that time where you're baking a lot and you're tempted to taste your own baking. Or maybe you're just having a moment where you're so wishing you could get together with your friends and having the celebrations that you used to at Christmas time. Because this is supposed to be the most favorite time of the year. It is supposed to be a time where we get together with family, friends, and celebrate the reason for the season. And this usually involves food and temptation. So maybe you're tempted to indulge because you're not allowed to get together with friends and family. So right now, I just want to give you a few tips on how to stay true to eating well, eating clean, eating the right nutrient-dense foods in this time of the year. So, what can you do for yourself at this time so that you're not tempted to mindlessly overindulge or mindlessly eat your emotions? I want to say first and foremost, we need to be using our mind. So, I have a tip for my community, and it's called a word of the day. So pick a word that you're going to use today and maybe use it through the whole holiday season. Maybe your word is going to be temptation. Maybe your word is going to be determination or persevere or resist. Maybe your word is going to be a positive word like stickability, positivity, something that makes you smile. Anyway, pick a word and use it. So when you're tempted, if you walk into your kitchen and you mindlessly are going to pick up a candy or a chocolate, or you mindlessly reach for a treat out of your cookie jar, or whatever it is that's tempting you, use your word, have it in your mind, renew your mind. So that's number one. Use a word, and maybe you're going to choose a different word for every day. Here's an idea. You know how there's the 24 days or the 12 days of Christmas? You have an Advent calendar and it's 24 days. Pick a different word for every day. Or for the 12 days of Christmas, pick a different word, because it's fun. It's a game, and it's going to make it more exciting and challenging for you. So use your words of the day. That's one tip that I suggest. Another one, if you're going to someone's house, have a cup of coffee or hold a glass of water. Hold something in your hand. It keeps your hands busy. It makes you think before you go and reach for that candy jar or reach for that cookie, because you're already holding something. So if it's hot, like coffee or tea, that helps as well, because you can put your other hand around the cup because it will warm you up. It will make you focus on your senses, like the tactile. You're touching the hot cup of coffee. That might keep you and prevent you from reaching for that temptation. So that's the word of the day. Have a cup of coffee in your hand. Now, here's my third tip, and this is the best tip. Decide beforehand what you are going to do. So if you're going to a party or a celebration, or you're going to someone's house for dinner, make a decision in your mind beforehand what you are going to do. So if you decide you're going to have one cookie, make that decision and then stick with it. Be determined in your mind to follow through on what you have decided for yourself. If you have decided to have 2 cookies, then keep with your decision. If you have decided to have a piece of pie, a dessert, if you have decided in your mind to just enjoy the evening and eat until you're full, if that's what your decision is, then do it and have a good time. Then don't feel guilty about your decision, because you decided. It's only you who can decide. So I hope these tips have been helpful. I'm excited for the Christmas season, and I'm excited for my own journey through the season of knowing how to handle temptation. I'm going to have some family around me. I'm going to have grandchildren around me. And even though if I'm letting them indulge, it doesn't mean I need to. If I decide I'm going to have a cookie, then I'm going to enjoy my cookie. If I decide to have a chocolate, I'm going to enjoy my chocolate. If I decide to have turkey dinner with stuffing and mashed potatoes and gravy, then I'm going to enjoy eating my turkey dinner, because it's all about how you go into your activity or the event or the celebration or whatever, your party, whatever you're doing. So enjoy your Christmas, and I hope these few tips on how to handle temptations is going to be beneficial for you. Remember, use your word of the day. Have a glass or a cup of hot coffee or something in your hand. And the most important one is have made the decision in your mind. Know what you have decided and follow through on your decision, because only you can follow through on your plan. I'll talk to you real soon, and if you haven't already, please click the button and subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos. This is all about faith and fitness and living a happy, healthy life. So start living your happy, healthy life today. Bye for now.